People are like, who is Danielle Victor? And I'm like, bitch, it's Danny with 2 N's. Am I a fashion blogger? Maybe. Am I a storyteller? For sure. Am I a badass bitch? Absolutely. So if you're smart, you'll subscribe to my channel.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And I can't sing, so if anyone's new and you think like I'm actually singing right now, I'm not. I'm in a good mood. I felt like singing a jingle while starting this video. Is this in the right setting? It is, okay. Hi guys, hello, hi, how are you? Welcome back. If you're new to my channel, hello. Hi, I'm Danielle. I know it's been a while, I've been uploading a bunch of videos, but I did want to do a story time. It's actually kind of like a cringe-worthy story time. Even when I think about it, it gives me a little bit of anxiety. But I basically just want to tell females or male or anyone in general that you should not be giving out your number to anybody off rip. They can DM you on Instagram. If it is a dating app and they ask for your number before they have met you, it's a no-go. Say no. When I worked at the restaurant last year sometime, there was this guy that was in the restaurant, and anytime I would go to seat someone down, he would like catcall, and it was low-key annoying, but I'm used to that, so I didn't really think much of it. Excuse me, I just burped and I had like truffle pizza for dinner and like that stunk. So at the end of the night, he asked for my number, and it was like one of those nights where it was so busy I just didn't feel like dealing with him, so I was like, yeah, here's my number. The first night I gave this dude my number, he texted me 47 times in a row with no response. None, no response. I finally texted him back and I said, please stop texting me. So, whatever, he stopped texting me. Maybe like 15 hours later, like the following afternoon, again, another like 20 to 30 text messages. So I ended up like freaking the fuck out and blocking his number. But every once in a while, I see this dude like out, like this one guy that I used to have a crush on has house parties all the time. And he like was at the house party asking people for money at the gate. I'm like, they never charge people money to come to his house party, so I thought that was weird. So I saw him there and he was intense and aggressive, and I was like, bro, no. Like, one thing about me is when it comes to men, and if I'm not interested, like, you'll know I'm not interested. I don't bullshit you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna like flirt with you. No, if I'm not interested, dude, it's a no. Please stop harassing me. Don't even look at me. Don't breathe near me. I'm not interested. I'm never gonna be interested. You texted me literally 90 times with no text back. You're a fucking psychopath. So I saw him there, and then I stopped going out for a really long time, but I've like come to this conclusion that I'm about to be 32 years old. I live in one of the biggest, most poppin' cities in the world, and I am going to continue to be single unless I put myself out there, meet new people, start dating, find new girls to hang out with. So if you're a girl and you're not a psychopath and you would like to, you know, hang out with me on a Friday or a Thursday or Saturday night, I don't do the weeks. Maybe I'll go to a bar on like a Tuesday, but I'm not gonna get dressed up like this to go out on a Tuesday unless it's somebody's birthday. I like to do weekends. Weekends are my thing. Like on the East Coast, it's like just weekends. Or at least it was when I lived there. I don't know what y'all motherfuckers are doing on the East Coast. I guess New York, it's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That was annoying. So anyways, so I have now come to a conclusion with myself that I need to be more social. If I get invited somewhere, it shouldn't just automatically be a no. It should be like, let me think about it. And then I should actually think about it, and then I should decide if I want to, you know, venture out and not be so antisocial. So not this weekend, but the weekend before, No. Yeah, last weekend. I went to Dan Brazilian's party. So that's a whole nother story time. I signed an NDA, so I can't actually talk about anything that went on there. But I did see someone I used to hook up there. And I will, that's another story time. I will definitely put that in another story time. The one that texted my friend, DM my friend behind my back, Cass, and I asked you guys for advice in a Get Ready With Me below. If you haven't watched it, you should probably watch it. Get a little excited for the next story I'm about to tell you, because I'm about to tell you that story time in the next story time. Okay? All right, now back to this one, because it's getting confusing. So I went to his party, and for anyone that has ever been to his parties, I mean, I'll never go, unless I'm like literally getting driven up to his doorstep, I'll never go to one of those parties ever again. I don't know how bitches stand in line. I only did it because I was like, I need to know what this party is like, and I need to know if I'm ever gonna come back. I've heard great things about it. I've heard horrible things about it. I was like, I have to go. I have to figure this out. I have to do my investigating. I have to stand in this fucking line in the freezing cold, and I have to go. Mind you, everyone was in lingerie because it was like a lingerie party, except for me. I was like in a full-blown dress. I was like, oh, people are literally in costumes, like Halloween costumes. Like bitches had wings on, like Halloween wings, nurse costumes, like Halloween, like on their head. I'm like, what the fuck? It's a Valentine's Day lingerie party. What the fuck are you bitches doing? But besides the point, I guess that's what motherfuckers like in the city. Probably another reason why I'm single. But back to the story. So I'm standing in line, and I finally get to the front, and this dude is in line, and I see him, and I'm like, oh, please, 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 for the love of God, I hope he doesn't notice me. I hope he doesn't see me. I hope he doesn't talk to me. So I hear this whistle, like a whistle, and I'm like, fuck. But it's just like natural instinct that when you hear a whistle, even though you kind of know where the whistle's coming from, you're like, and it was him, and I was like, fuck. So he was like, that, like, you know, that creepy little wave that a guy does, and I'm like, I went, like, that's it. So he said, come here, come here. I said, no, nope, I'm going to the party. I'm getting on the shuttle bus. I'm not going there. So we get on the shuttle bus. I go. I didn't see him from the rest of the night. I'm gonna go ahead and assume he did not fucking get in. There's a lot of dudes in line, and I'm assuming 99.9% of those dudes did not get into the party because I didn't see him. And I'm sure if I did see him, he would have made me extremely uncomfortable. Okay, that was Thursday night. Friday night, I don't do anything. Saturday night, me and this new girl that I'm hanging out with, who's actually drop dead gorgeous, decide that we're gonna go to my friend's birthday party. It's like at a mansion in Beverly Hills. We get there at 10. The vibe is great. There's attractive men everywhere. I'm dressed to the nines. She's dressed to the nines. I'm having a grand old fucking time. And I'm like, damn, I really do need to start going out more because there's so much potential. There's so much potential dick in this room. So much potential dick. I have no game. There's like 3 guys that I thought were cute there, and I definitely did not like set it up for it to be a slam dunk, you know what I mean? It was more like I saw the basket, I thought I could make the basket, and I didn't. I airballed it on all 3 occasions. But I'm working on it. And the more I go out, the better I'll be at having game, you know? So that's another lesson I'm trying to tell you bitches. Don't stay home. You don't really get much from staying home. So anyways, night goes on. We got there at 10. Now it's like 1:30 in the morning. This party's going on. This motherfucker's at the party. I'm like, oh my God. Mind you, I just want to describe this guy to you. He's very pale skinned. The first time I saw him, I thought he might have been Russian. He's very, very pale. He's got dark hair, like small, beady eyes. He's like in shape, but like looks like that in shape where he just like sits in a basement, hits like a boxing bag over and over and over and over again until his knuckles bleed, and then he like screams at himself in the mirror and he's like, ah! And then he takes a shower and he puts on his clothes and he goes out and he tries to find new bitches to harass. That's how I imagine his life being outside of when I see him. Okay, that's how I can describe this guy to you. And his name is Valentino, and I don't give a fuck that I'm name dropping. I don't know his last name, but anyone in Los Angeles, ladies, if you know who I'm talking about, please comment below because this dude is absolutely insane. So I'm at the party and I see him at the party and he says hi to me and I'm like, hello. And he starts following me around the party. And I'm getting pissed because number one, I'm trying to shoot my shot with some other guys at the party. You are following me around like we know each other, we dated, or I'm your bitch. Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. Now. So I grab, like, hold on tight to the girl's arm that I'm with, and I go, I need you to protect me. I need you to, like, save me from this dude. So she, like, does, like, this little swirly swoop dance, you know, like when a girl is trying to save you from a disaster, and we head towards the bar. So then he's following us towards the bar, and I'm like, I look at her, I'm like, is he fucking serious right now? And she goes, he's creeping me out. I'm like, he's been creeping me out. He's still creeping me out. And now he's creeping me out some more. So we get to the bar, we're ordering a drink, and he taps me on the shoulder. I said, dude! I go, what? He goes, come here. Like, come here. Barking at me like I'm some type of fucking puppy dog. I'm like, no, I'm with my girlfriend. We're grabbing a drink. I said hello to you. Have a good night. That's what I'm trying to do, but you're harassing me now. So he goes, yeah, whatever. And he finally walks away, and I'm like, oh my God, thank you. See ya. Adios, motherfucker. Have a good life. Please stay away from me. Keep me out of it. So we get some drinks, blah, 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 blah. I find this cutie. We're flirting, blah, blah, blah. I get his number. I'm like, all right. Maybe I got a little bit of game, you know? And then all of a sudden we look at our clocks and it's 3:15 in the morning. We're like, okay, we have to go. So we're like leaving the driveway and we're like walking down, and he's in like standing. They have like this kind of like a walkway and then a gate, and everyone was like walking out of the gate to go to their Ubers or their cars or their Lyfts. So he's like kind of standing towards the gate. So I'm walking past him and he grabs my arms. I don't know if you guys can see this. That and that. He first grabbed me up here, and then he grabbed me down here. And it was so hard that I got like startled, you know what I mean? Like, it was like somebody grabbed me, like they were trying to save me from like some type of like fire, or I was about to fall into like a crevice that was on the ground. He grabbed me so hard. And I turn around and I realized it was him grabbing me. I go, let go of my fucking arm. And he was like, you're coming home with me. I'm sorry? I'm sorry, what? Are you like brain dead? Are you like the most delusional ass motherfucker on the planet? I would not go anywhere with you if there was a gun to my head. I would tell someone to fucking shoot me first. Period. So I said, I'm gonna count to 5 before I start screaming. Let go of my fucking arm. So he finally lets go of my arm, and he's like talking shit to me, blah, blah, blah. And I go, bye, like, you know, like a bitch. I said, see ya. So we get into the Uber. Me and my girl are just like fucking freaked out. So it's like 3, I don't know what time it is now. So my phone goes off. I'm like cupcaking with this dude. This dude's like asked me to come back to the party. I didn't go back to the party because I'm a little scared, you know. I don't do one night stands, and I haven't had sex in 7 months. And I also had my period. My vagina wasn't shaved, so it wasn't even an option. So I was like, no, I'm not coming back. I'm eating ramen noodles in bed. And as I'm enjoying my cupcake with this new hot potential dick, I get a text from this number. You bitch. You're gonna regret the next time you disrespected me like this. See you soon. Tired of your fucked up attitude now, you stupid whore. That was at 3:44 in the morning. Obviously I didn't respond, but I screenshot it and I put it on my IG story. And I imagine a lot of my fans, and I hate to call them fans, but a lot of my supporters blew up his phone. I can just imagine. So then at 8:17 that same morning, so it's like he didn't even sleep. He must have like just stayed up all night thinking of like what to text me next. He said N-word, and I'm not talking with the A, I'm talking about the ER in the end. N-word, bitch, where you at? Send your location. I show you who you dealing with. Tired of your N-word again and your friends. You know, I'm gonna just, he probably changed his number, but this is the number, guys. 323-472-0389. So I'm gonna leave the text message on the side of the screen, or I'm gonna just like leave a freeze frame of these texts. I just want to show you that when you give your number out to someone that you don't know, before you know their personality, before you know what they're like out in public, they could literally be a psychopath. They could be a lunatic. Like, I had to call the dude who threw the party I sent him a screenshot of the text. He then called me and he told me he's had at least 5 to 6 girls within the past couple of months who are all light-skinned black say that this dude has sent similar texts. Racist, threatening. As soon as they're like, I'm not interested, please leave me alone, he goes psycho and he stalks them. So if this has happened to you girls, please comment below. If you know who I'm talking about, please comment below. I'm trying to figure out what I should do about this situation because I don't take texts like this lightly. I don't take threats from men lightly. I don't know this guy's last name. I don't know where he lives. I don't know where he hangs out on a regular basis. It's not like I can roll down there. I can literally just give him his first name, a description, and this number that he probably changed because my fans blew his phone up. So I guess I just wanted to do this video to, one, tell you girls, don't give out your number to people you don't know. They can contact you via email, via Instagram. Until you know them, don't give them access to your life like this, because waking up at 8 o'clock in the morning, mind you, he called me about 17 times before this, and I finally rolled over and I saw that it was him, and then I saw these texts and I was like, bro, are you kidding right now? So don't allow a man or even a female to come into your personal space and give them the ability to do this, because this is not okay. And this is really scary and sad. And now every time if I see him out, I'm gonna be fucking scared, because he's basically threatening that he's gonna beat me up or kill me. Like, send your location, I'm gonna show you who you're dealing with, or I can just take this to the cops. But honestly guys, I need advice. Please tell me what I should do with this. If someone has gone through something similar like this, I need to know what to do, because it's not like he's stalking me. He doesn't show up to my house. He's not outside of my job. He's not, but he's threatening me and he harasses me when I see him. So I'm just petrified that, like, when I go out tonight, or I go out 2 days from now, or if I go out 3 days from now and he just happens to be there, like, what exactly is this lunatic gonna plan on doing to me? Do you know what I'm saying? So if you have any words of advice, please leave them in the comment section below. Ladies, be safe, be smart. These dudes aren't even worth our number. Like, ugh, you know? I'd rather give someone my number. That's how I'm playing it in 2020. Oh, you don't want my number? Well, guess what? I want yours. What's your number? I want to call you. You might not want to call me yet, but I want to call you. You know, change your mind about not wanting to call me yet. But yeah, don't be letting anyone into your personal space. That shit is scary and stressful. And I'm going out tonight and I'm just like, in my head, I'm like, please, wherever I go, please, please, please don't let this motherfucker be there. Like, that's all I'm thinking. So be safe, be smart. And if you know what I should do, please tell me. If you're just watching this video, thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe to my channel. Also hit the bell. Follow me on Instagram, XXO Danielle, Swallow It Podcast, which will be back soon. Oh, and the official Victor Twins, which is me and my twin sister, Gabby. She has a YouTube channel, Gabrielle Victor. Make sure you follow her there as well. And have a great night and a great day and a great morning and a great afternoon. Eat good food, drink good wine, and be smart and be safe, and don't let no man scare you. Even though, like, it's like, I'm gonna do a separate story time on my stalker, and I will voice my opinion about the LAPD in that video, but it's just like, I just don't know even if I went to the cops, if they would do anything to protect me, because they barely protect me from my stalker. So that's another story time for another day. But I'm out. I'm going to have a glass of wine, wait for my girlfriend to get here, and enjoy my evening, and hopefully it's drama free. I love you guys to the moon and back. Bye.